Yeah, it goes everybody. Today we'll continue on with a game called The Devil's Whisper. Where were we? I think we were talking to the devil dude at chapter 5. Yeah. Let's see, yep.
What the hell was that all about?
Do you understand now why I am in this place?
Yeah, I get why you're here. But what connection does my father have to the lands of light?
He has the most important connection there can be between a human being and a demon. Knowledge. Your father was a scholar in astral matters. He believed in gods and demons, in different amulets, religions, and cultures. And among those subjects that interested him so much were the Reisterfield tribes and their rituals. Little by little, your father became obsessed with those deities that those natives longed for so much. And among those deities was me.
Of all those deities is you.
Your father did not see me as a demon, but as a god. He believed me capable of facing everything and everyone. Even God himself and the devil himself.
Well, aren't you overestimating yourself?
And are you really? Or why did my father think you were so powerful?
Yeah, even though you're locked up and stuff. Wow, really, dude? Oh, crap. Let's see if I can adjust this. This is what I don't like about the game. I have to adjust this goddamn game every time I open it up. Looks like it's looks like it's working now. Yeah.
I was the successor of Lucifer himself for a long time.
And you got locked up for a long time too.
I was in his territory. I knew what it was like to torment and seduce human beings. And among all those abilities I required, the one that gave me the most power was temptation.
So you're just gonna spill the secrets like that? You do realize, but by showing me temptation, you're like, hey, this is what I do to people. So, maybe you can help me out. Like, she's like, why would I help you out?
The power to tempt human beings, to make them believe everything I promised them.
Hey, I'm a liar. Can you trust me? Like, why would I trust you? You idiot.
And your father was the first to believe in my promises and my virtues. He did the greatest feat a living being could do. The greatest achievement for a useless human being. He built the shrine in honor of me.
So does that explain our financial status? Because if that's the case, well, you're welcome.
A shrine that opened the door to connect your world to mine, freeing me from my eternal confinement.
Eternal confinement is just like 2,000 years. That's nothing for you. Time is nothing for magical beings such as yourself,
And that shrine is that old building you came to across the mouth of the Brokenfield River. It was years of hard work before he managed to reach me, putting up step after step. And all it took was luck and a lot of faith in me.
My father. Was he really the one who opened the way back to Earth for you?
If it hadn't been for him, I would have never been able to bring my precious book back to the world of humans.
So what are the Guardians of Light doing? Just messing around? Going to pizza parties and stuff?
Thanks to your father, I have tempted so many people.
Now you're bragging.
Dozens of people have died doing rituals in my name. And all because a poor, naive human being like your father believed that I would be faithful to him once I was free.
You're doing a pretty crap job at convincing me that you're trustworthy, you know that?
So you betrayed him. You only used him to get out of here?
A stupid teacher grieving for his wife's death. He offered me the souls of his students in exchange for reviving her.
The ritual! You were the one who showed me that vision of Mr. Harrison, right? That vision of him doing the ritual with our photos.
That poor schmuck. He wasn't even able to complete his ritual successfully. He barely managed to recite a couple of lines from the Codex Abyssus.
So funny hearing a demonic being just say, "Aw, that poor schmuck."
Loneliness is a bad advisor.
Yep.
And your teacher had no choice but to take my deal.
He used this book, didn't he?
I took the book under my arm gingerly and lifted it carefully, showing it to him. His gaze changed to one of pure evil. As soon as he noticed it, it was the same tome.
Oh? So it finally came to you then? This book. This little guy is my way of contacting humans. To show them what they can do if they believe in me and my power.
But you only used it to trick Mr. Harrison. You made him believe that you would revive his wife. You tortured him for days. You drove him into the middle of the road only for us to run him over.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
And in the end, you took him to die in that forest. You got rid of him when he wasn't able to perform the damn ritual.
He was the one who decided to start this. All I did was tempt him, make him believe that he would achieve glory if he decided to make a pact with me and follow the orders in this book. In the end, he was the one who listens to the devil's whisper.
Hey, he said the title of the game. Yeah, high five. I'm just alone.
You know, it's funny how your own father was unknowingly paving the way for me to condemn you to be part of a curse.
Thanks, Dad.
But if you notice, everything that has happened has been part of the same game. The book, your dad, Mr. Harrison, everything that's happened has been connected without you even realizing it. But in your eagerness to be the discoverer of the truth, you've endangered the people around you.
Ah, damn it.
Even your mother, the one you swear has nothing to do with your father's exploits, even she is in danger of dying because of you.
You sure it's not because of you? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Mom? What did you do with her?
Now you're taking me seriously? She's here, Andrew. Your mother is in the forest of sorrowful souls.
And what she's doing? Picking up daisies? Pushing up daisies, I mean?
And it would be a shame if she lost her life just when she's trying to rescue you. Wouldn't it?
You wretch. Leave her alone.
Oh, little dog got angry? No need to be mad at me.
You're a great tempter, you know that?
The Forest of Sorrowful Souls is courtesy of the Guardians of Light.
Oh, those assholes.
They placed it there to prevent some clueless human from ending up in the lands of light and meeting me.
So they'd rather kill people, have people get lost and die, having to meet you here.
And yet, your father was able to find me. So thank those stupid Guardians for making plans and strategies destined to fail.
Enough! I won't let you mock me anymore!
So you were aware that you were being mocked and just took it like a champ on the chin.
I want to go back now. I need to get back to Mom.
Go on dreaming about going back to your mommy, little boy. The only way to get out of here is on my authority. And believe me, I won't allow it.
Then we'll both stay here. How's that, smart ass? Turned behind me, trying to look for the giant door I had entered to get here. But instead, there was only darkness and emptiness before my eyes. This wretch was now holding me prisoner, and I probably had nothing to do about it. Or did I? A sudden idea, somewhat stupid, frankly, crossed my mind as I thought of some way to deal with this strange being. It may have been the most rash and unsuccessful decision I was ever going to make in my life. But if there was the slightest chance, even if it was completely remote, I should not think of wasting it for a moment. Took a lighter from my bag, holding it out in front of Memphis as I took the lid off.
Do you know what this is?
A lighter, I guess.
Wow, what a smart guy.
I have the Codex Abyssus with me. And I also have this lighter.
I'm going to make the Codex of Abyssus warm.
Oh, now I get it. You want to threaten me with destroying the book.
Let me guess, it's one of those books that don't get easily destroyed, right?
Just think about it. It's in my hands. I can light the flame at any time and the book will be shattered.
Andrew, little Andrew, don't think you're so smart. Do you really think you can scare me with that?
I mean, I could at least try, right? The being's expression was very calm, almost not alarmed in the slightest despite the fact that he could lose his valuable book at any moment. Although it was also possible, he was just pretending to discourage me from my idea. Oh crap, is the book anti-fireproof? Yeah. It's so stupid to think that a demon is afraid of me. Maybe it wasn't the best option, but did I even have a choice? I didn't have much to lose by doing this, and if the book is as important to him as it seemed, I might even be able to manipulate him. Boop. Burn it. At least burn a page or something. Yeah, I had to do it. If I could get the book to catch fire even a little bit, I might be able to cause some kind of fear in him. Maybe I could even force him to make me come back to Earth, or else this book would go up in ashes.
Andrew, stop playing games. Don't be a child.
Memphis walked a little towards me, stretching out his arms as a sign for me to hand him the book.
Stop! Don't you dare take another step! If you come any closer, I'll burn it! Is that what you want?
Oh, should I be scared? Wait, let me get into my role.
Come on, do it.
Mr. Andrew Matthews. Oh, venerable Mr. Matthews, what must I do so that your mercy does not harm my precious book?
Well, first, you should get me out of here.
Return me to Earth. That's an order!
And would you like fries with that? A smile came across Memphis' face, showing that what he was doing had no effect on him. Maybe it was a bad idea to try to threaten him after all.
Andrew, do you really think that you can threaten me?
I don't know, I'm just trying to test things out, you know?
I am a fugitive from the Universal Court. I am constantly running away from the Guardians of Light. There is nothing for me to fear.
Except for getting cut off communication from the humans here. The expression on my face turned to concern and disappointment as I realized I had nothing to do to confront him. Indeed, what could a mere human being like me do to face the very successor of Lucifer? I was at the greatest crossroads of my life. One false move and the consequences would be fatal. Hell, if only the others hadn't come with me. How I wish I knew if they were all right. I wish I knew if they managed to escape from the forest. Madison, please be careful. I don't know if I'll be able to make it out of this place. Please take care of Mum. Don't let her worry about me. Oh crap, is Andrew gonna die? Oops. Should I have put the book away? Crap. Mummy? But if that's...
Mom! Mom! Madison? Oh, Madison!
Wow, Mom looks a little suspiciously like Madison, but then again they are mother and daughter.
Mom! What happened to you? How did you get to this place?
I just woke up here. I just got here as well.
Mom, you don't know everything that has happened to us. Conrad, he came back from the dead. He came back to kill me. Honey, what are you saying?
I'm saying Conrad came back and tried to kill me. What is that so hard to understand?
I don't understand what's going on, Mom. I don't understand anything.
Where's Claire?
How did you get to this place?
Oh, there was a back door.
I knew it. I knew you and your brother would come here.
Are you Miss Madison Matthews?
There's a police officer. Alright.
Yes, I am. Who are you?
I'm Officer Black. I'm in charge of the investigation into the disappearance of Andrew and Madison Matthews.
Hey, isn't the police officer sound suspiciously like the librarian? Oh, you. Someone needs 2 jobs to support their, I don't know, hobby or something.
But how did you know I was here?
GPS.
You and your brother were careless enough to leave Ethan's boxes open.
Ah, we're fucking idiots. How the hell did we miss that? What?
God, I had a horrible feeling as soon as I realized you snooped through your dad's notebooks. So I wasted no time and called the school.
And the police officers answered.
And when they told me you hadn't been to class, I knew something was wrong.
Ah, those goddamn tattletales.
Mom. I'm so sorry. I didn't know all this was gonna happen.
Never doubt me, Madison. I would go to the ends of the earth to rescue my precious children. But where is your brother? Why isn't he with you?
I don't know. He said he'd go ahead. He's obsessed with getting to the bottom of the truth.
Oh my God, we can't waste another second.
Do you have any idea where your brother might be, miss?
No, of course not. I swear to you that if I knew, I would have tried my hardest to find him. We can't let him die, Mom. We can't let happen to him what happened to Dad.
So, just one police officer? Alright.
Don't even mention it. That is not going to happen.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just witnessing mother-daughter thing. I'm just a police officer whose shift was supposed to end at an hour ago, but then fucking...
I swear we'll find Andrew, Madison. I swear to you.
Yeah, can you swear something out? I'm on a time here. I'm gonna retire next week. Come on, pick up the pace, please. I ain't getting paid overtime for this. I found myself at a strange state between consciousness and unconsciousness. I didn't know how much time had passed or everything that had happened in the meantime, but again I realized that I am alive. Opening my eyes was not exactly what I most wanted to do, knowing that what I might find when I woke up would be the gloomy image of a background full of darkness and a demon in front of me. Oh, my throat hurts. But after realizing that nothing was happening and no one would come to my rescue, I finally opened my eyes and found the being I was avoiding so much. Sup, dude? Still here, I guess.
What?
What happened? Did I fall asleep?
Oh, you're finally awake. I was starting to get bored, you know.
Well, you don't have any other stuff I can do to pass the time? Of course I'm gonna fall asleep. No PS2? No games? No badminton? Come on. Let's play something to pass the time.
And why don't you just get out of this place? Thanks to my father, you can come back anytime, right?
Yeah, good question.
Of course I can. A barrier's not an impediment for me at the moment. It's just that I wouldn't like to leave a guest alone in my house.
Then be back to Earth.
Just go away. It's not like I'm very happy to be in your company.
Looks like someone woke up in a bad mood. Am I wrong?
Imagine waking up without any bed. Of course I'm gonna wake up in a bad mood. Who would be happy waking up on the goddamn floor?
It's impossible to have a good mood having you in front of me all the time.
Yeah, and you're waiting for me to wake up? What weirdo?
Why don't you just let me go? It doesn't do you any good to have me here.
Yeah, what he said.
Andrew, please, think a little. I did not bring you to this place. You came here on your own.
So you're saying I can go away on my own? I can leave on my own?
If only you had given up this stupid idea of knowing the truth to understand what was happening to you and your friends. Think about it. After all, Ronald Harrison's death would have been the end of the curse for you. But no! You wanted to know more. You wanted to know things that no human being can know.
Well, is that the whole point of being human, knowing everything and trying to look for meaning?
Do you know what they call that kind of person?
A curious person? A scientist?
Huh?
Meddlers.
Oh, okay.
You're a damn meddler. Everything would have been solved by staying in your warm home and following the simple and boring human life you had. Ignorance is bliss. And many humans realize that when it's too late.
I guess you're right. This is all my fault for coming to this damn place. Damn! I was so obsessed with the Brokenfield River. And look at the consequences of it.
Well, well. You don't have to be so sorry either. You're saying you're really bored of being in this place, aren't you?
I am.
Good. I'll make you a deal.
Oh, here we go.
A deal?
That's right. We'll make a deal. You and your friends are trapped in this place, and you don't have a way out without someone to help you.
Do you know anything about Madison? Do you know if she's okay?
Oh, that is not for me to tell you. Anything that may have happened to your dear sister falls on you. After all, you decided to leave her.
I didn't leave her alone. We just had to separate for her sake. She couldn't come here. If that forest was dangerous, this damn place is 1,000 times worse having you here.
Good. Then trust that nothing bad has happened to your sister and that she'll be able to get to this place. I also want to remind you that your mother came to the forest in your search.
What? No shout out for the police officer who was about to retire and was already working overtime and isn't getting paid? Come on, dude.
Damn. Ugh. What's this fucking deal you keep talking about?
I see I managed to arouse some interest in you. Here's the deal. Listen carefully. I'm going to rescue everyone who has been trapped in the Forest of Sorrowful Souls, and I'm going to get them out of there. This at the modest price of just your soul.
What are you gonna do with my soul?
My soul. And what will you do with it?
Are we gonna switch places or something?
Worry about what I'll do with your body first, boy. I'll tear every part of you apart. I'll rip off your limbs, I'll eat your intestines, and then I'll keep your soul.
So, I don't know, is there another deal we could make instead of doing those things that you mentioned? I don't like having my limbs ripped off and my intestines ate.
In return, those of you who are alive will be able to return home safe and sound. How about that?
You may have killed Madison, and there would be no way for me to know.
Good point.
If you just tell me if they're safe right now. I just need to know that.
Oh, no. No, no, no. That's up to you. Think about the decisions you've made since this journey began. Think about whether your actions may have led to someone's death. Think about who may be alive and whether they are really worth giving your life for.
You make a pretty hard bargain there, fella.
Think about it and make a choice.
No, this is stupid. This is terrible.
And what if I don't accept?
If you don't accept, you will have to accept the fate of being locked up in the lands of light for the rest of your existence.
Okay, is there catering at least? Some food prepared? I think I'll be fine just staying here if I won't starve to death.
But don't think that I will give you the joy of dying. I will not grant you that pleasure.
So either way, I'm still gonna fucking die. So where's the part where I both live and they live?
I will make life your executioner and death your longing.
Ah! You're a wretch! A coward! A fucking demon!
Does the wings make it so obvious?
That's the best! I am a demon, and I'm going to do everything I can to make you suffer.
Damn it!
What if you endure everything like a saint would do? Think, Andrew, think.
This is your decision alone. No one else can make it for you. You take the deal. You give me your soul, and I'll save whoever is trapped in the forest. If there's anyone left. Or you reject the deal, and you will be trapped here for the rest of eternity.
You have a pretty hard bargain.
Think very carefully about the decision you are about to make, because it will have irreversible consequences for you and those around you.
Ah. You had it too much planned, didn't you? You're literally forcing me to make that deal.
Yeah, like, you have no choice. What kind of choices are there if that is the only choice we can choose? What was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm really sleepy. I didn't have much good night's sleep.
I don't even know if there's anyone alive. What would be the point of surviving if you've already killed everyone?
Yeah.
Even my mom. Everyone. Everyone could be dead, and I don't even know it yet. But if there is a chance, even if it's remote, to save someone, even if it's in exchange for my life, I won't hesitate to do it. I'll do everything I can to save Mom and Madison. Do you realize that my life was ruined in just a few days?
So we're just gonna disregard the police officer's life? Poor guy. He's disposable.
And all because of you. Have you no mercy whatsoever?
Let me give you a hint. The devil wings is a demon.
Oh, don't come with reproaches now.
Semantics.
Think about it for a moment, and realize that the person who caused all this was your father.
Yeah, okay, you keep bringing up my dad, but he's dead, so who cares? This is what's important is about the present, what is now happening.
He freed me knowing that I could make thousands of people unhappy, without imagining that one of those people could be you.
That's life.
But, well, there's no time to lose.
Except there is time to lose since, you've been here for like an eternity or 2,000 years, and yeah. Time is nothing to you beings.
Come closer, Andrew.
No, stranger danger.
I promise that your death will be the most memorable event of your life.
How about no?
If your father couldn't give you a good guide in your life, I'll give it to you.
A guide to death, no thanks.
Go on. Don't be afraid. I'm like your spiritual guide.
Or a grim reaper.
If spiritual guides had demon wings, sure.
You funny guy, you. I brought both hands to my face, trying to evade what my eyes could see. I felt the book move away from me, detaching itself from my arm and moving towards Memphis.
Oh, my little one. My dear, dear book. It's been so long since I've heard from you. I was already starting to miss you, you know.
Dude, you two get a room. Goddamn, I'm still in front of you, you know that?
Stop playing and finish this at once!
Don't yell at me.
Dude, you've been yelling at my ear for like since the beginning. Well, not the beginning. You've been raising your voice. There you go.
I don't like being told what to do, and I have never and will never allow it.
Unless that person telling you to do things is Lucifer, so yeah, just saying.
So shut your mouth, you damn child. Stop treating me like I'm an infamous human being.
Wait, so is that your weakness? Is that what pisses you off?
I am Lucifer's successor. I deserve as much or more respect.
Ooh, struck a nerve there, didn't I?
Enough! You are a vile, infernal being! You don't deserve the freedom my father gave you!
And you don't deserve the stupid life you carry with you!
Who's doing the childish tantrum? The face of that demon had now become even more terrifying than before. I don't see anything terrifying about that. It was no longer a mischievous look or an evil smile. Now I could see the fire in his eyes. It was like seeing hell itself just by looking at him. And the heat his body gave off made my skin sweat just by feeling him close.
What are you going to do with me? Are you going to torture me like all those people they killed in your name?
Stupid child!
I am a man.
Andrew, don't joke with me. Do you think what those people suffered will even minimally compare to what you will suffer?
Well, I'm just asking questions, just trying to figure this out, you know.
Do you even know what it's like to feel your extremities being ripped off one by one?
No, and I'd rather not know.
Do you want me to rip every single part of you? Do you want me to rip you off piece by piece off your skin?
No.
No.
Yep.
I know. I'll make a nice scarf out of your intestines while you're conscious.
That's just gross. Closed my eyes and squeezed them tightly shut. The fear I felt was indescribable. Anything could have been better than falling into the hands of this beast, let alone knowing what he could be capable of now that he was enraged. What are you gonna do? Oh man, wait a second. I have to edit here, fellas, because I have to prepare for work. Oh boy, I'm gonna die, I think so. So this is the Devil's Whisper. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.